YouTube, I am here today with my lip products. I'm going to be doing a declutter series. I'm going to do it in 3 parts. The first part is going to be my liquid lipsticks, and then part 2 and 3 are going to be cream lipsticks, and then lip balms, lip glosses, lip pencils, etc. Those are all in here. The goal of the series is to make all of my products fit in this box. So I have my work cut out for me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get started here. And dump them all out and organize them, and then we're going to dive right in. Alright, this is what I have. As you can tell, I am a nude lip lover. What can I say? Most of us are, I think. But I don't think I need, well actually I know I do not need every single one of these. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to dive right in. I'll start off with the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. It is long wear. And you know, honestly, I was kind of expecting more from these because the original Melteds were so great. This is in the shade Sellout, by the way. The original Melteds were so awesome, and they're good. They smell good, they work well, but they're nothing extraordinary, and that kind of disappointed me a little bit. So I'm keeping it, but I was, just a little bit disappointed there. I'll keep that. I'm going to put my keeps over here and my giveaways over here. The next one, next two I have are from The Balm. These are their Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. That's a tongue twister. Well, I'll start off with Trustworthy. And all of the names are characteristics that Mr. Matt Hughes would have, which I think is adorable. And this is like sort of a rusty reddish brown. Oh, and the best part about these from The Balm is that they smell like mint chocolate chip milkshakes. So good. So it's like a rusty brown, brownish red, and I really like it. It's a way to go dark without going vampy, which is what I'm looking for. I don't really like doing vampy. That's just not my makeup style. So when I want something darker, I tend to go for a color like this that's got more brown in it rather than like a dark bluish red. You know what I mean? All right. So I'm definitely keeping that, and I really like the formula on these two. The next one I have is in Charming, and this is like a purpley mauvey color. I don't know why I'm swatching on my knuckle. That was dumb. But in for a penny, in for a pound. Again, it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit more purpley, and I really love this one too. I can't remember who I saw it on, but I saw it on somebody, and I just couldn't stop looking at their mouth while they were talking. It was like a YouTuber. And they were wearing it, and I was like, oh, it's gorgeous. I went right out and bought it, and I bought Trustworthy at the same time, and I'm so glad I did. They are just beautiful, so I really like them. Alright, so moving on. The next ones I have are the NYX Liquid Suedes. I've had more at some point, and I feel like I must have gotten rid of them. I know I had Life's a Beach, which is like a neon pinky orange neon peach color. I don't know where that is, but anyways, the 3 that I have, this one is a Soft Spoken, and I really like this color. I'm not the biggest fan of, I used to really like that NYX Liquid Suedes, but then I tried other liquid lipsticks, and now they're just kind of, like, they're okay, but they are drying. They tend to crack on me. I don't know. They chip off right in the middle of my mouth, which drives me nuts because you can't reapply it, and it ends up just like sloughing off, and you got this ring around your mouth, and it's just, ugh, hate it. So that I'm gonna keep it, but I wish I'm gonna have to actually, you know what, I'm gonna put this in the think about it pile. I'm not a huge fan of the formula, but the next two, this one is Tea and Cookies. And actually, when I got this, I was in Target, so I couldn't swatch it. I thought it was going to be much more subdued. It's like straight up bubblegum pink. which is fine with me. I like it, especially for like spring and summer. It's just a fun shade, and I really enjoy like the pop of color. I don't have a lot of lipsticks like this. Most of the lipsticks I have obviously are like neutrals. So I'm keeping this just because I like to have that option. And the last liquid suede I have is in Cherry Skies, and I adore this shade. I don't even care that it's a little bit drying because it is so beautiful. It's like this dark, dark red. When I want to go more on the vampy side, that's the shade I go for. So I'm definitely keeping that. This is one of my favorites. Alright, so the, I haven't gotten rid of any of them yet. Oh boy. Alright. Anyways, the lingeries are nicer. They aren't as long wearing as the liquid suedes, but they are softer. They are moussey texture, and I feel like they're just more comfortable. And I found that I can reapply these, which I can't do with the suedes. So that is nice. This is in the shade Ruffle Trim. And it's like a peachy, brownish peachy color. And I really like it. I don't have anything else like this, I don't think, so I'm going to keep it. It's a great neutral for me. It's not too light, not too dark, and I just, it's like an everyday color for me. And it's nice at work, too, because I can reapply it if I need to, but it stays on very well. The next one here is in the shade Push Up. And I don't really know why I got this one. It's like a light, actually it's like a lighter version of Ruffle Trim, but it's like a light brown color. It's too light for me. It washes my whole face out, and I don't like the way it looks. So I'm going to get rid of that, finally. Alright, the last lingerie I have is in the shade Exotic. And this is like another rusty brown, but there's more red in it. And I really enjoyed this one too. I wear this one a lot, actually. It's one of my favorites. So I really like the lingerie line. If I had to pick between the lingerie and the suede, I would definitely pick the lingerie. But that's because I don't mind reapplying during the day. Anyways, moving on. The next one I have, I'll just start here. These CoverGirl, some kind of long wear liquid lipsticks. I don't know. I threw away the box and they didn't say what it is on the package. But I got them in the Target Beauty box last month. And you know what? I played around with them. They do last really well. I had a hard time getting this stuff off my lips. Which is awesome when you want something to last all day. But the problem is, that color, I do not want that to last all day. That just gives me such... It's like frosted, it has sparkle in it, and it just gives me early 2000s vibes that are not great. And I'm just going to pass them on. Hopefully somebody else will enjoy them. I just can't do it. I cannot. Barbie pink is just not me. My goal in life is to look like the rich PTA mom. And rich PTA mom does not wear Barbie pink. So, anyways, moving on. The next one I have here is the Tartiste lip paint in the shade TBT. And, you know, I like these. I'm not in love with them, but I like them. It's nice, and it's such a little sample size. I'm glad I got the little one because I don't think I've ever used an entire lipstick. I used my first lip balm the other day, all the way down to where it was like scraping on my lips. But I never use a lipstick all the way through. I either get bored with it or I lose it. So, anyways, this is TBT, and I do enjoy the shade quite a bit. I'm going to keep that, especially because it's little. So I'll find a spot to put it because it's cute. The next one I have is from Ciate London, and I got this in an Ipsy bag, and it is gorgeous. Look at that. It's like a mauve pink, but it's so deep. It looks stunning, and they're so comfortable. I mean, liquid velvet it's the right name for it. It really does feel like velvet on your lips. very comfortable. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. That was one of the Ipsy wins, I guess. And then we have my Stila Stay All Day Long Wear Liquid Lipsticks. I used to have some full-size ones, but I don't know where those went, so, oh goodness. Also, when you buy the little ones, you don't feel so bad when you lose it, because it wasn't like 20 bucks for a lipstick. So, when you lose a $20 lipstick, or a $60 lipstick, then you start to cry a little on the inside. And these I don't feel quite so bad. Alright, anyways. First one I have here is, oh yeah, when I was going through my collection, I found out that I have two patinas. These are in the shade patina. So I already know I'm going to be giving away this one to my sister, and I hope she likes it. This is the one that hasn't been used yet. But this is patina. This is a pretty popular shade, so I think everybody knows what it is. It's just like a dusty, mauvey rose color, and I like it, so I'm going to keep it. The next one, it's in the shade Como, and listen, Mama's not that cool. I'm sorry. I didn't even try. I just looked at it, and I think I got it in like a Bolds collection or something, and it came with this shade, which is one I really wanted, and I just can't. There's no way. It's not happening. So that one I'm going to get rid of. And then the next one I have is Fiery, and this is one of my favorite reds. It is so beautiful, and it really does stay all day. I mean, I have trouble getting this one. I think red lipsticks tend to stay a little better than other ones anyways, but this one, it just is like stuck. It will not move. Like, sometimes I'll have like oil, and then I'll use makeup remover, and I'm still like trying to get some of it off. It's just, these really do stay all day, but they're not super drying, which is confusing but also awesome. So I'm definitely going to be keeping Fiery. And the next ones, I'm actually going to talk about two here. I have Perla and Carmelo. And I'm going to swatch these two for you down here so you can see them next to each other, and you can tell that they're like basically the same, except for one is cool toned and one is warm toned. The cool toned one is the same issue I had with the NYX ruffle trim, and that's the Carmelo. It just kind of washes me out, but the warm toned one, oddly enough, looks really nice. So I'm going to keep Perla, get rid of Carmelo. Alright, so this one here is Chianti, I think is how you say it. Chianti. It's like after that wine, and you'll see why, because it's literally straight up dark purple. It probably looks black on my camera, but it's dark purple. Let me see if I can share it out so you can see some of the purple. Ooh, it just colored on my arm. You see the purple yet? There, it's there. You can kind of see that that's purple. Now it's gonna be a bitch to get off. This is too dark for me. This is my kind of vampy. That's what I go to when I want to do vampy. That is what like high school me would have gone to, and high school me would have looked ridiculous. So we're gonna pass that one along. And the last one I have here is Serenata, and this is just like a straight light brown, and I don't have a lot in this collection. It's more cool toned than some of my other ones, so I'm gonna keep it just for the fun of it. And I think that is, oh, I was still thinking about the NYX. You know, honestly, I have enough in this range that I think I'm just going to get rid of Soft Spoken. And if I miss it, you know what, I'll just go buy it again. I've done that before. I think I did that with the Exotic. I either gave it away or lost it, and I had to go buy it again. That was irritating. Anyway, so I managed to get rid of, what is this, 8? Yes, and I am keeping 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm keeping 13. It's better. It's better. So that is everything I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you tune in next time to see me get rid of some cream lipsticks. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Love you guys. Mwah.